Welcome back to Celebrity Radio, here with some old friends in Leicester for our opening night of this brand new tour with G4. G4 Official is the website. They're on tour through the autumn. And Jonathan, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having us.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Life still good being delicious?
I was just saying, you're looking more delicious than before. You've lost a lot of weight, and
Thank you for noticing.
You've got a better face for radio now.
Did you just insult me deliberately then? This isn't the first time, is it? I've got that Slimmit cream, by the way, and you rub it on here. It's Slimmit cream from Boots, and it shrinks everything. You just have to be careful it doesn't drip. That's all.
Nice. That's what happened to Ben.
You don't talk about that.
How you doing? Are you all right?
I'm really well, thank you. I'm going to have to deal with this reprobate, but...
Is it fun? I mean, it's first night of the show. I guess the nerves are, is it going to work, and then getting on and doing it, which is the thrilling bit.
Well, it's about getting all the words in the right place, and there's a couple of new little twists compared to what we even did in April, so there's some new things for the first time tonight, so that's always a bit nerve-wracking.
Mike, nice to see you again.
Thank you, and you?
You're still looking very suave.
Oh, thank you very much.
Are you going on stage like this, or are you going to change?
What are you trying to say?
No, you've got to make an effort. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Well, it'll be a surprise.
A sparkly jacket or something like that.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
I noticed we just walked by a line of 400 ladies. You've got a choir, or are these your groupies?
We have got an amazing choir tonight. We've got 225-piece choir. They're the rock choir. They're amazing. And we've got them for the whole tour, and the sound they make is incredible, and it's just great having them on board, and they love it. They're having such a good time as well, so it makes it all more special for us.
I've always said the greatest thing about what you do must be A, having the live band, and then these choirs. I mean, you can't replicate that sound with any CD, can you?
No, I mean, live performance for us is really where it's at. We just love it so much, and it's great. And we've also got Charlotte Giaconelli performing with us tonight from Britain's Got Talent. She's incredible, and she's such a nice person as well. She's great fun to work with.
I met her once, and I got the feeling she was falling in love with me, so I had to sort of walk away. You know, she was just, it was that magnetism. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, she's like that with everybody. I mean,
wasn't just me then.
No, don't feel special.
And then we got the new boy. Hello, Nick.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm very well. Nice to see you.
And you?
How are you putting up with these three?
It's tough, to be honest, but I don't really want it in front of them. Can I talk to you later about it? Is that?
Let's do it. Let's talk on Twitter or something, and we'll see how that goes. Anybody missing the fat one? I never liked Matt. Do you remember the incident in the hotel?
We do, yeah. Well, we were just all talking about it earlier. Didn't you catch him in a compromising position?
No, it was worse than that. I've been chatting up this girl all night and was this close, went to the loo, and then the following morning she came out of his bedroom.
Snooze and you lose.
I'm telling you. It was terrible. It was me and Tug TV that night. That was how depressing it was. Yeah. Anyway, so he's gone and you're in.
Yeah,
I mean,
what a thrill. You're chasing later, right?
Yeah. What's it like being on stage with these three? Because coming into any band's got to be difficult. And of course, they're well established and their audience love them. I mean, are the audience warming to you?
I hope so. I think so. Yeah. It's all been great and good.
Is this your real voice, by the way? Or you're putting this on?
No, this is a recording. I use Siri for my pronunciation.
If I could have this type of voice, I'd almost be professional. You're the bass guy. You're the guy who's doing it. You're hitting the bottom, and then you hit the top, don't you?
Apparently.
Nobody's ever told me I've been hitting the bottom before.
I made a career out of it, mainly when I was at the BBC. It got me 2 promotions.
Did it? Congratulations.
It can chafe, though.
Not who you know.
Don't try it. Boys, let's start the interview proper now. Congratulations, you're back. Is it fun being back and being in the group? Because, I mean, you went off and did all kinds of showbiz things, and now you're back with this lot.
It's fun. Look, the reason that we're doing this is because we're enjoying it.
Why do you keep looking in the mirror?
I was just literally like, I don't know, it's just like, I've been getting like a little bit warm today. I don't know why. What's going on?
Having a hot flush.
I'm having a little hot flush.
You're going to be buying a motorbike next or something.
I assure you I won't be buying a motorbike. My balance skills are famous. So
I've always wanted something throbbing between my legs, but it's never happened. Wow. Back to you, Jonathan. Talking.
Yeah, the only reason we're doing this is because we're enjoying it, and you can hear today the fun that we have, the banter that we share, and you've definitely brought more of that out today. It's great. But the whole concept started as a way of marking the 10-year anniversary, and the phenomenal demand to the Barbican show selling out in a matter of weeks, and the reaction just meant that we had to carry on. So we're here, and I have to say, I think we're here to stay. Things are going well. We've got a Christmas album on the way and a Cathedral tour, and we're tentatively looking at our diaries to see if there's any space next year to do some more shows, because we're loving it, and the audience are too. So it's an exciting time.
How many times have you taken this jacket to the dry cleaners? It's It's chafed.
The funny thing about this jacket is it is it's a little ancient. It's got a bit of nostalgia to it. It was a jacket I used to wear back in the day.
I wonder what the stains were.
A little homage to the G4 reunion. It's actually deliberately frayed.
Oh, is it?
It's part of the look, and it was something I used to be known for wearing a few years back, about 8 years. So I'm attempting to recreate some of those memories. Especially, we just come back from a meet and greet with some of the audience, and it's funny to go in some of the same clothes. Not because I'm a skank, but because I'm trying to create memories.
No, and you must, and you've always done that, and I try and do the same, but in a different way. I'm thinking about going back on stage today when you did it 10 years ago. Have the audience grown up with you? Have you brought in a new set of audience that are 10 years younger?
Well, it's a real mix. There's definitely faces we recognise, and there's people who've come for the first time, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's a real mix, and we do have a really loyal kind of fan base of people who come to every. I think we've got 14 shows in 15 days, and I think one person said that she was coming to 11 or 12 of those, and I was like, we're on a tour bus, kind of going around. We can sleep on it. I don't know how they're planning to do it. So
I have to use Rohypnol to get that kind of obsession. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
nobody comes 14 times in 15 days for me.
I mean, wow.
Even that was low by my standards, wasn't it? Do you know what I loved about you the first time I met you three? Not you, because I don't know, you might be very boring.
He really is.
Very, very boring.
He really is.
But you do have a great voice. Have you ever done radio?
In a world.
No, you'll have to do more than that.
Maybe do voiceover, but no script writing.
I think you peaked too soon there. Could you say something like Day 35 in the Big Brother house, something like that?
Well, that's not. I don't have a Geordie accent. So
Do it in your
Day 35 in the Big Brother house.
No, don't do it like him in your voice.
Day 35 in the Big Brother house.
There you go. I'm telling you, this is wonderful. So we got 15 shows, and then the Christmas ones are going to be fun as well. You got these cathedrals. I know Russell Watson did it last year, and the audience just love it. And your music is perfect for Christmas. I guess it was a natural thing to do.
Absolutely. It really just takes us back to our roots. We did a cathedral tour back in 2006. And it's just before we split up, and it really was so different from the big power, amplification, microphone situation that we usually do with tours, and it just takes it right back to basics, strips it back with just piano and guitar accompaniment, and just really uses the natural acoustic of the buildings. And so we're really excited to be able to do that, and it's just such a change. But as I said, going back to our roots, and that's how we all met in the first place and enjoyed it so much.
I know I've asked you this question before, but on a day like this, how nervous are you're going to sound like Jonathan?
I'm glad I sound like me, albeit with the strange voice I have. I have to just note on that is that my wife and I are now married 6 years, but when we met, she said to her friends, I really like him. He's a really lovely guy, but he speaks to me with a really funny voice. A couple of months in, she said, oh, that's actually his voice. So there you go, flattering.
I mean, you are the Joe Pasquale of opera, really. I mean, that's what you're saying.
I'm not sure it's that high.
Is it still amazing when you get out there and you're able to do what you do and those four voices come together? Is that still the alchemy you're looking for?
Look, there is absolutely nothing more fun than stepping out on a stage, entertaining people in a live environment with a great atmosphere and having that kind of ability to manipulate a crowd and to work them and to hopefully leave them with this real warm, fuzzy feeling that will last on for many, many weeks. It's exciting. It's a lovely way of human beings having a great social occasion together, and to be a part of that and to essentially front a group with harmonies and choirs and bands in that sense. There is no better experience, no better drug out there in the world, and it's amazing. It's a great high. It's going to be hard to sleep on the bus.
I want to talk to you about this tour bus because that's exciting. How does this work? Who's at either end, and are there any bodily functions allowed?
We've got 8 bunks, so a couple of us top and tail, and we just hope that no one snores.
I guess tonight you'll find out.
Yeah, no, we've got 16 bunk, massive tour bus, huge trailer. It's quite exciting. We pulled up today and loaded it, and it's the realisation that we're actually hitting the road and doing a tour again. And I guess the difference this time is that we've realised we didn't actually need the hotels that we used to get out of the tour bus for, and we're going to stay on there, and we're going to do it old school. We're going to rock and roll.
At what point will you shower?
Well, I guess, 2 weeks' time? Is that when we finish?
15 shows.
Perfect. No, we're going to be at each venue in the next morning after the show, and we'll have a lovely chance to freshen up and get ready for the next show. So it's going to be a good adventure. I think it's going to be slightly different to back in the day. I'm not sure there's going to be as much beer in the fridge, as much as cocoa going on, and a rug over our laps, and watch a bit of Coronation Street or something.
Had 6 years of marriage and he's turned into an old...
Coronation, I know it's ridiculous, isn't it? I haven't done that yet. But
How is everybody's private life? We must get to this. How are you in the bedroom? Everything okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Do you need any advice?
What advice could you give me?
Tinder's also good if you're on tour.
Just Tinder. Yeah, hang on. Is there an app?
Put your profile name as currently performing at Leicester de Montfort Hall and you'd see what happens.
Well, I can't think of a better advert.
No pictures of your face, just private parts.
Right. Is that how you do it?
Is that the floor? Have a look in the mirror and see what you think.
I can't see. I've currently got trousers on, actually.
Thank God for that. That would have been embarrassing. And Mike, for you, again, being back on tour, is this thrilling?
I'm hating it, actually. I'm not having a good time. No,
it's just this interview.
Oh, yeah. No, it's amazing. It's just a bit bonkers, really. We can't really believe it's happening. And it's just fun. I think we're just having a real laugh doing it. And the band we've got playing with us are great fun, and it's just a really good atmosphere and so different. I think from we're all singing individually when we're not doing G4, and it's just something completely different. So it's nice to have the variety.
And very finally, Jonathan, is it still amazing to know that people are willing to put hands in their pocket and pay to see you? Because let's face it, there ain't much money out there, and you're filling these venues.
It's a real thrill. There's absolutely an amazing, I don't know, honour to be able to know that you put a show out, you put a poster on, and with very minimal promotion. We've not got a huge company behind us. We're putting this out ourselves, and we've got a great packed house, a great audience in to have a great night with us. That is unbelievable, and it's not easy to earn those pounds and pence, and we know that very, very much. So we appreciate all the support that's coming our way.
There's 240 in the choir, Ben. Surely we can find 2 who coid take pity on us.
I'll tell you what, I'll chat to a couple of them and you can have mine.
Would you? Oh, well, how nice. You see, always giving.
I'm the ultimate giver. That's it.
Even I can't think of anything to say to that one. And Nick, congratulations on joining the band. Can we talk again in 15 days and find out how this goes? Because you may never speak to them again.
Yeah, I doubt I will. So yeah, that'd be good. I'll give you an exclusive.
They're a peculiar bunch, but they're nice people. That's the main thing.
They are. I brought my noise cancelling headphones and a good book, so I'm just going to ignore them for as long as I can.
Yeah, just play your CDs and listen to yourself, something like that.
Exactly.
I love that voice, by the way. Congratulations, Jonathan. Nice to see you again.
And you. Thanks for having us.
Ben, it's always good to see you.
Pleasure.
And Mike, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You guys are such fun and you deserve every success. I think you're going to go on for a long time because above all the nonsense and the silliness that we do, you're amazing singers. Congratulations. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.